If you've been looking for a great home around $450,000, it's 3 bedrooms, it's 2 baths, it's 1,500 square feet, 2-car garage in a great area here in Cedar City, Utah on top of Lay Hill, then this is the house and video for you. This is such a cool home. I'm ready and so excited to show it to you guys. Let's take a look at it. As I said, we have a really good home for you today on the channel. This is in a really good neighborhood, fully developed on top of Lay Hill, which has been around forever. Great people, fully landscaped as well in the front. Currently listed with Jason Nelson of Coldwell Banker, so we're very glad he let us come and do this tour. But from landscaping as well, it's got really good brick and vinyl siding on this house and a bright blue door as you walk in that really stands out among a lot of other things. So when you first come into the house, you're met with the family room, pretty wide open. This takes up a lot of room. This does come with the house if you want it, but this is a whole entertainment center. Look how that is huge. So that will give you a lot more room when you take that out and maybe put just a smaller dresser or something, a smaller entertainment center right there to take up less space. But there is enough room for your couch or chairs to go somewhere inside of here. This is a good sized living room for a 1,500 square foot house. But off to the left of the front of the house, we have what I would consider the office space, but it also is considered a bedroom. It does have a closet, small closet, but it is a closet nonetheless. But with that great big window right there, I would say that if you needed a home office, this is definitely the room that you would pick for it. The French doors as well. It's very inviting, very opening. Put a desk right here in the middle facing the window. But again, it can also be a bedroom. It's definitely big enough to fit a bed in here. So if you need the 3 bedrooms and you don't need an office, then you have that as well. The full bathroom right here. This place is a little bit outdated. They've updated a few of the floors, but it still has the original hardwood from 1999. And if you saw any homes in 1990, then this is definitely what it was. So, but full shower, tub shower, and honestly has enough space for everything that you might need. It has 2 cupboards there, 2 of them open up widely. So great big mirror, really large mirror, and bigger toilet. So a really good bathroom for just these 2 bedrooms to share and use. This is definitely the other bedroom. They've got some shelving in here. This is built into the wall actually, as you can see right there. They probably just used it for something else. They probably didn't use this room as a guest room or a kid's room. So they had this installed, but that is easy enough to take down and not have it in here anymore. But a really good sized bedroom. They have a little doggy door right there, which is cute. Security boss. Definitely had pets, and a closet. Really good sized closet, bigger closet than the other room. And overall, the room is about the same size, but good 2 bedrooms with the 1 bath on this side of the house. What's nice is it's totally separate from the rest of the house. You have your living room here, which we talked about a little bit. But let's see the rest of the house. Next we have the laundry room is right here. All appliances are going to stay with the house, so that's really nice. Shelving above the washer and dryer. Everyone needs extra room for everything, really. This is kind of a nice little bonus, a little table there. Put your folded clothes there, put, I don't know, sewing machine, other things. Space underneath, or maybe chairs or something if you're gonna sew. And also a really big closet, probably closet slash pantry, I would say. This is really big, so I'd put some of your food in here. That is a really good size. But that is nice to have right here in the laundry room. And the great thing is, if you do use it for the pantry, the kitchen is right here. So I definitely would say that that is the pantry, because this is the kitchen. You have lots of cupboard space, lots of counter space, but there is no pantry. So I would say that that in the laundry room is considered the pantry. Kind of a strange layout to do it that way, but not every home is perfect. So if you love it enough, that is great. You have plenty of room above to put things up there, whether it's crock pots or decorations even. But overall, a really good sized kitchen. A lot of counter space, as I said. So that is really nice. Newer appliances for sure. These are not from 1999. And as I said, these are staying with the house. So that is super nice. They even left you some water. But it looks like these are, you got brand new dishwasher as well right there. But overall, a lot of good cupboard space. Lazy Susan underneath. The sink looks good as well. You have your disposal, good size sink, double sink, which is great. Some people like a really big sink, you know, just the farm sink, but this is pretty normal in, you know, majority of homes. So that is the kitchen, really nice. Just off the kitchen, we have your dining room. Again, your dining room is also a very good size and separated from everything else. It's not combined into the living room. The living room is right there, but it's still cut off enough where you'll have your table here in the middle, or even going right there. Chairs surrounding it. Lots of windows to bring in natural light and to not feel so gloomy and dark. So that's really nice. A good sized table could fit in this dining room area for sure. Now, last part of the house, inside at least, that we need to see is, we'll come back to that. This is the garage, we'll come back to that, is the master bedroom, totally on the other side of the house. So this is so great because you have so much privacy. Everything's going on over there. You have a long hallway to get to your master bedroom. So no one's going to be coming over here when you have guests over. You won't have to worry about that, but this is a really good sized master bedroom. I think you could put a bed in multiple locations. You could put it right here. You could put it right here. You could put it right there. So there's a lot of opportunity to put it however you want to do it. But a really good size, some overhanging right there for storage, or again, decorations. You can do whatever you want. Nice big windows, and also a door that goes straight to the backyard, which is super nice. Or escape, just so you don't have to go to the other side of the house. Many things, but we'll go in the backyard in just a second. But master bathroom, really nice as well. Definitely outdated, but has double vanity. That is super nice. Really big mirror, 2 light fixtures above. It has everything that you need. And yeah, if you wanted to tear it out, if you wanted to update this place, you could totally do that. It's got tile, which is better for the bathroom. Inside here, the shower, walk-in shower. In the master, there is no bathtub, which for some people definitely is not a good thing. Some people, you know, want a bathtub, but this one sadly does not have it, but it has that really nice walk-in shower. Bathroom, nooked away there. And then last but not least of the master bedroom is your closet. Really good size. If you wanted, you could tear out that wall right there and add a little bit more space and have maybe some more room right there for your master closet, or even, you know, you could do something to make it a little bit bigger if you wanted it a little bit bigger. There's definitely options. But that is the inside of the house. We can go in the garage now. It's a 2-car garage, not much to see, but it is a 2-car garage. It's got a lot of good storage compartments right there as well, which helps a lot in a garage to keep your tools handy, all of those things. Epoxy flooring as well, some more hanging ability right there. But yeah, epoxy flooring, which is super nice. Water softener right there. And then you've got your HVAC and all of those things right here. So super easy and accessible to get to. Now, let us go in the backyard, because this is one of the things I actually really love about this house is the backyard. They've done a really, really good job with it, keeping it nice. It needs to be mowed, but it is really, really nice. Good green grass, and they got a fireplace right there. But just look at all the plants and everything that they have back here. They have not held back. Here on the side of the yard, they have a little storage shed type thing right there. You even have access to the backyard from there. But just look at all of this greenery. Got mature trees. This is something that a new build or someone who hasn't kept up with their yard cannot offer you. And look at that beautiful tree that is just fully grown up. You can always trim them if you wanted to trim them, if they're a little too bushy for you or whatever. You can totally do that, but it's so nice to have a yard that is already well taken care of, and you don't have to spend months getting it ready. They even have this. I don't know what this is called specifically, but they have vines growing on it. It's already set up. They got plenty of cactuses, and then again, just some more area here. You even have more room right there to do some more gardening. So really, really nice yard and just house overall. Thank you so much for watching today's video. This was a really good house to tour, a little bit different from the other homes that we've seen because everyone has different preferences. So this was a really, really good home. I really, really like it, especially the yard. If I had to pick one thing, it's definitely the yard is my favorite. But I want to know what you liked or didn't like about this home. Make sure you leave it in the comments. Put everything else in the comments as well if you're curious about the area. Sales price, I mentioned it, but all the details, put them in the comments so that I can answer you, or reach out to me or my team directly so that we can help you get into the perfect home. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button, comment down below, like and share with a friend, and we will see you in the next video.